Good afternoon, everybody. A warm welcome to this Rebel Og Premier 2 Minor Hurling Championship final replay between Kiltha Og and Shandrum here on Saturday the 16th of October in Páirc, Rinn. Beautifully laid out carpet surface here on the south side of the city. And what a final we had last Monday night. Kiltha Og 10 points clear in the early stages of the second half, won 15 to 5 points before Shandrum round them in 4-6 to 8 points in the final 20 minutes or so, and finished to Kiltha Og 123 to Shandrum's 5-11. Teams are getting themselves ready. Referee is calling for the teams to be called in, and as we do that, let's have a look at the teams for the afternoon. We start with Kiltha Og to our right hand side, and they go unchanged from the game on Saturday night. Paul Flynn starts in goal, Cathal Murphy, Páirc Daly and Shane Morgan the full back line, David Lynch, Sean Ganey and Darragh Leahy in the half back line, Keane Murphy and Sean Ryan in the middle of the field, Cillian O'Callaghan, John O'Hearn and Billy McGann in the half forward line, while Colin Murphy, Oran Sweetenham and the great minor all-star Jack Leahy in the full forward line. As for Shandrum, they make two changes to the team that started on Monday night. In come David O'Riordan and number 24 Johnny Murphy. Out go Kieran O'Brien, who started wearing number 20, and Paddy Toole. So the team will line out as Daniel O'Connell in goal, Shane O'Leary, Tom McCarthy and Paddy Toole in the full back line, Rory Troy, Bill Collins and David O'Riordan the half back line, Owen O'Connor and Robert Troy to the middle of the field. It's Johnny Murphy, Owen O'Mahony and Colin Quaid in the half forward line, while Kieran Murphy, Stephen Minahan and Shane O'Riordan in the full forward line. Toss has been made. Teams are doing their last minute preparations in front of a decent crowd here for this Minor Premier 2 Hurling Championship final replay. Of course, we saw on Monday night Glen Rovers defeating Bride Rovers by 8 points in that final. Of course, this game was preceding that, and what a cracker it was as well. Our referee this afternoon is Brian Sweeney of Erin's Own as well, and I'm sure he'll have a good game as well today. So as teams start to get ready for national anthem. Big day upcoming in this Premier Hurling 2 Minor Championship replay right after Ron Levine. Good crowd in attendance here in Páirc Rinn for this Rebel Og Minor Premier 2 Hurling Championship final. Both teams having quite a decent path. Kiltha Og winning all of their games in the championship so far, defeating Fermoy 219 to 1-8, defeating Valley Rovers 510 to 313. Kiltha Og defeating in round 3 then Douglas 324 to 210. Before that, 2 point semi-final win from behind when they came from behind in the second half, 20 points to 115. And as for Shandrum, they defeated Sarsfields 115 to 210, Kinsale 215 to 211, St. Olans 119 to 2-8, and had that 6 point win over Fermoy in the semi-final 115 to 19. So as we look out in the field, some quick early changes already, because John O'Hearn has gone to midfield for Kiltha Og. Shane O'Riordan is marking him in the centre of the field. And as we look around, teams are at the ready for this Premier Minor Hurling Championship 2 final of 2021 under the auspices of Rebel Og, and we're underway in this replay. What a game we had Monday night. Hopefully we get some more of that this afternoon, as first possession not gathered at this present moment of time. Shandrum still there fighting for possession over on that far side of the field as Cillian O'Callaghan And here the first possession is Dara Leahy from Kiltha Oak. Long ball in towards the corner forward Jack Leahy. Scored 13 points on Monday night as that ball has gone out over the sideline. Just failed to control on the opening occasion. In the opening stages, it's a line ball for Shandrum. So line ball going to be taken here by Tom McCarthy. From the full back position, just inside the 45. Beautiful cut by the Shandrum full back. Long ball over towards that far side. Great little flick on over that far side. Stopped there by Cathal Murphy. As Kiltha, or as Shandrum I should say, tried to work a score. Here's Colin Quaid walking across the 45. Great tackle by Dara Leahy. And picking up possession, Sean Ryan. Ryan dispossessed rather easily. Robert Troy under pressure now inside that Kiltha Oak defensive zone. Dara Leahy's been held up. And he's been held up, and it's going to be a free for over carrying the ball. Had prior opportunity, says a referee. And it's going to be a free, and it's going to be brought forward as well for that ball being kicked away. And it's going to be a slight bit easier task now here for Kieran Murphy, the free taker of Shandrum this afternoon. Shandrum playing into the city end in this opening half. So less than 2 minutes on the clock as we come to the conclusion of that second minute, in fact. A chance here for Kieran Murphy. Jab lifts the ball and straight over the bar. Opening score of the game going the way of Shandrum inside the second minute. So first time we'll see Paul Flynn in action this afternoon. Kiltha Oak keeper playing it down to this near sideline, looking for the hand of Oran Sweetenham. That's a brilliant catch and an illegal hand over the shoulder. Super feeling by the Kiltha Oak full forward, and the first time we saw Kieran Murphy moments ago. Well, now it's an opportunity here to see Jack Leahy in action this afternoon. Leahy, of course, a minor all-star from the Cork Minor All-Ireland winners back in this past summer. Scoring 13 points, 7 of those from place ball on Monday night. Leahy, with his opening chance of the game, pulled it left and wide though. So first wide against the name of Kiltha Oak. This is the first time this afternoon we see Daniel O'Connell puck out the ball over towards that far side. Robert Troy keep you in off Colin Quaid. Half blocked down, but a chance here for Shane O'Riordan. Just offloads the ball back outside to the skillful midfielder Troy. Didn't catch it right, and that goes down as Shandrum's opening wide of the game. Tough ask for both these teams coming out 5 days later after the final on Monday night. As Paul Flynn sends possession down to this near sideline. Shandrum winning the breaking ball. Well, it looked like they were at one stage through Owen O'Mahony. Great block inside there though by Owen O'Connor. Sends the ball into the corner. And it's going to be a line ball for Kiltha Oak. And inside this 45. It was Kiltha Oak who got off to the brighter start, scoring the first 6 points in the opening 10 minutes of the final itself on Monday. This sideline cut here being taken by Shane Morgan. As Captain John O'Hearn gets in on the act, throwing his body inside her. It is Kiltha Oak who have come out with possession through Killian O'Callaghan. The referee says, "You've thrown that ball." And it's going to be a Shandrum free just outside the Shandrum 65. Another opportunity here for Kieran Murphy, this time to double his tally here in Páirc Rinn. Small bit of a breeze to report, blowing across the field over towards the Boreen Manor Road side of the ground. Here's Kieran Murphy now stepping into this one, just outside his own 65. He's caught that well. going a long way in, but just going to the right-hand side and wide. So that's Shandrum's second wide of the game. In the 6th minute of this Premier 2 Hurling Championship final. And Paul Flynn pucking out this ball again, looking for the hand of Oran Sweetenham. Just squirts through, and it gives an opportunity for Cian Murphy to try and break onto possession. Ends up on the floor. Does so again, pops the ball outside to Billy McGann. McGann looking to try and play the ball over shores, turning back inside, but just outside of the post. Close call, but the umpire was really in a good line and calls that to the right-hand side and wide. Short puck out on this occasion to Rory Troy. Sends it up the line, sees a free man in Owen O'Mahony. Go up to the 45 in front of the Shandrum dugout in that far side of the field. Going a long way in, just trickling to the left-hand side and wide. So plenty wides in the opening stages of this Minor Premier 2 Hurling Championship final. But it is Shandrum who have that solitary score from Cian Murphy in the 2nd minute as the puck out over towards that far side of the field. Playing a short there was Bill Collins, but only found Sean Gainey. Plays it long and towards the full forward line. Cian Murphy under pressure. That allows Shandrum to try and get in on the act, but David O'Riordan was greatly dispossessed here by Cian Murphy. And it's got out over the sideline from the Kiltha Oak man. And it's going to be a Shandrum line ball inside their own 45-metre line. Coming to the conclusion of the 7th minute here of this Premier 2 final. So Kieran O'Brien, who is actually starting this game. We've got it in a moment to see who he's playing for as the ball is played in by John O'Hearn. Here is Jack Leahy now. Dangerous, possessed. Hurley is being held inside there. And is the Hurley being held? Is it an aggressive foul? It's not. It's going to be just outside the parallelogram. And referee says it's going to be a 20-metre free, which Jack Leahy is going to bring outside the 20-metre line. Looking to level the game here. And does so. Jack Leahy levels the game in the 8th minute of this opening half. Puck out down towards this near sideline. A chance for Shandrum here through Stephen Minahan. Shortens the grip. Minahan sending this one in. Going to the left-hand side and wide. So puck out here from Paul Flynn as it remains 1 point apiece in the 9th minute. Looking for the hand of John Ahern, who's going to climb highest underneath it. Sweetenham trying to win the breaking ball. Scrappy possession in this opening stages. Here is Sweetenham trying to get a grip of the ball. There's a Shandrum hurley inside there from Owen O'Connor. Chance here now for Killian O'Callaghan. Shandrum clear their lines down towards this near sideline. Shane Morgan's inside there trying to win the grasp of the ball. Shandrum fighting through Owen O'Mahony. Here is Killian O'Callaghan. Wins that but clears it out over the sideline. So it's going to be a line ball over on that far side of the field. And a chance now for Shandrum to try and set up another attack. This time it's going to be Rory Troy who's going to be taking this one. Sideline down into the corner, looking for the brother Robert. Pops the ball inside. Within there, like a sniper, was Cathal Murphy. Murphy has been blocked out over the sideline. Referee signals there's going to be a line ball for Kiltha Oak. Inside that 20-metre line. Both teams have been quite nervous in the opening stages of this replay. Both teams looking to get a grasp of this game in the early stages. Nearly 10 minutes gone on the clock as Darragh Leahy plays this sideline ball. Here is Johnny Murphy, one of those changes from the other night. Getting onto his Kieran Murphy. Shortens the grip outside from Troy. Now they're working through the lines, they're working over the top. A great tackle inside there from David Lynch, and clears the lines down towards this near sideline, or the far sideline I should say. And it's just being shepherded out over the line by Rory Troy, who is going to be taking the sideline ball over on that far side. From inside his 65, Rory Troy now. Long ball into the corner. Kiltha trying to clear their lines. Under pressure there was Cathal Murphy. Plays it back to Patrick Daly, who was half blocked down on that occasion. But it's going to work out okay for the Castlemartyr Dungourney men as Sean Ryan wins possession. Over towards that far side. Bill Collins now. Ball to the centre, but found the Kiltha Oak man and Oran Sweetenham. Plays the ball inside the 45-metre line. First time we'll see Colin Murphy in action. Ball into the inside, but that ball is just going to squirt out to the left-hand side and wide. That goes down to Kiltha Oak's third wide of the game. As the quick puck out taken here as Owen O'Mahony plays a short in through the lines. Down to Minahan. Stephen Minahan working it, but that's a poor wide there from the Shandrum forward, and that's the fifth wide for Shandrum in the opening 11.5 minutes of this final replay. As the tempo starts to pick up now, as Paul Flynn, not the greatest of puck outs, if truth be told. Over towards that far side is Shane O'Riordan. Ball worked outside. Over towards that far side. Colin Quaid, long ball, going towards the parallelogram. Controlled there by Kieran Murphy, but Shane Morgan was onto the breaking ball and saw a loose man outside. That was Darrell Leahy, and from his own 45 sends it long into Shandrum territory. Looking to try and win the breaking ball, but that's brave there from Shane O'Leary to burst through that tackle. Bill Collins working it short. Playing towards the one-man full forward line over there. Kieran Murphy under pressure. Might win possession himself. In fact, turns it over. He does. Half blocked down though. And it's a chance here for David Lynch. Did very well. Did the Kiltha Oak wing back Sean Ryan under pressure. Dispossessed inside his own 45-metre line. That gives an opportunity now to Shandrum to flood numbers forward. Minahan has the ball and his arm is being held, says the referee. And it's going to be a free for Shandrum in towards the city end in this opening half. For the pull on that arm, on the loose arm that is. And an opportunity here for Shandrum in the end of the 13th minute to possibly get a score. So chance now for Kieran Murphy, who's already got a free to his name in the opening quarter. Into the 14th minute we go. It's Kieran sizing this one up, about 40 yards out. Should be relatively easy for the free taker. And it is. He bisects the posts. And that's his second point of this replay. Puck out over towards that far side to Darrell Leahy from his 45. Long ball. Direct route one. Looking for Jack Leahy inside. Ball's walked out to Colin Murphy. Snaps around the body. And that's a good reply from Kiltha Oak through Colin Murphy. So scores there in a matter of 20 seconds. As the puck out goes short. Shandrum now working through the lines. Completely different tactic compared to until Monday night. Shot in here from Shane O'Riordan. O'Riordan though sending this to the left hand side and wide. Shandrum's sixth wide of this half. Chance from Paul O'Flynn now. Long ball. John Ahern being double marked here. Broken down to the Kiltha Oak midfielder Sean Ryan. Played into the corner for the late score of the game, Colin Murphy, but he was just out muscled to that one. Chance for Shandrum. Good block there by the Kiltha Oak man now. And it's going to be a Shandrum line ball. Right in front of us, halfway between the 45 and 65. Bill Collins, in fact it's actually Owen O'Connor going to be taking this one. Was unsure where he was which way he was hitting it to. Good tackle by the Kiltha Oak man. Play continues on. Minahan popping the ball inside to Shane O'Riordan. Minahan back, but sniping it out of the pocket there was Keane Murphy. Did well. Keane Murphy pulled of the jersey, says our referee, and that's going to be a free in. Could be a free for Kiltha Oak as we come to the end of the 16th minute of this half. So chance here now for Jack Leahy to tack on a second pointed free. Just a couple of feet inside this near sideline here at the shed end. There's a second poor wide. Oh, it's kept in here from Colin Murphy though. Looked like he was going out for a stage, and actually an opportunity here for Kiltha Oak to get a score. Here is Billy McGann. Turns back on the right hand side. Free man outside, Killian O'Callaghan. Didn't score on Monday night. Poor shot though from O'Callaghan. That trickles wide, and that is going to be the end of the opening quarter. 16 minutes, 32 seconds on the clock. And at the opening water break, it's Kiltha Oak 2 points, Shandrum 2 points in this Premier Minor 2 Hurling Championship final replay. So, waiting for referees after giving the signal for teams to resume the field. Waiting for Shandrum now as they leave their huddle over on that far side of the field. Plenty wides in that opening half, 9 to be precise. But the most crucial stat of the opening 16 and a half minutes was 2 points apiece. 2 points Kiltha Oak, 2 points Shandrum. Yeah, it was 8 points to 1-1 at the water break. The opening water break on Monday night. Jack Leahy just marking the keeper there, not allowing him to take the puck out. Another referee gives a signal to Daniel O'Connell to resume play for the second quarter as Owen O'Mahony is forced into it there. Shot from the centre forward. It's going to land short into the parallelogram. And a chance here for Paul Flynn. Brings it out to the 20 metre line. Long ball. Deep in Shandrum territory. Kieran O'Brien was cute to it. Good tackle there from Colin Murphy. Big man Oran Sweetenham just keeps the ball moving in front of him. But Johnny Murphy comes back in for more. Under pressure is the 15-year-old. But here is the Kiltha Oak man, Keane Murphy, held up in the tackle. Outside to John O'Hearn. O'Hearn shortens the grip of the hurley, going in. And that's the first score of the afternoon from the Kiltha Oak captain, John O'Hearn. Puck out from Daniel O'Connell as Kiltha Oak take the lead for the first time this afternoon, the 18th minute of this game. And a chance here now for David Lynch, half hooked on that occasion. In fact, it's Sean Ryan who was hooked, I should say. It's going to be Shandrum line ball. And a chance here now for Kieran Murphy now playing it into space over towards that far side of the field. Ball just spinning back outside the 45 metre line. Rory Troy was quick to it though. Slipped in his feet under pressure over on that far side, and his pressure there applied. Owen O'Mahony kicking that ball out accidentally. He killed the Oak line ball over on that far side. And going over to his Dara Leahy. Both teams, as you can understand, quite nervous after drawing the game the other night. Short ball from Leahy. Shane Morgan is inside there, and also Killian O'Callaghan goes short. Billy McGann inside there, as both teams now rucking for that ball over on that far side. As John O'Hearn played that ball, played it out over the sideline. And it's going to be a line ball for Shandrum from the 65 over on that far side of the field. Chance now maybe. Changing. Thinking of sideline man. Rory Troy, who's going to be taking this one. Plays it into the centre. Owen O'Mahony was actually who just played a man, but Owen Sweeten was first to it. Cleared out by the Kiltha Oak defence in towards the full forward line. And Colin Murphy got a hurley inside her, so did Cian Murphy. It is Colin who comes away with it. Looking to try and switch the plays. Jack Leahy's being double marked inside there. That's a great win there by Shane O'Leary. Held up towards Shane O'Riordan. O'Riordan playing a long ball back into Kiltha Oak territory. Sean Gainey now. Crossfield ball over towards this near side to David Lynch. Under pressure here from Owen O'Mahony. Lynch did very well to get the possession away. Robert Troy just gets a hurley across on it. Plays it across. The Shandrum man's not going to too much space, but Jack Leahy out towards the middle of the field. Now was under pressure a moment ago. Pops that ball outside to Billy McGann, looking for his opening score of the game. Sending it left and wide. Coming to the end of the 21st minute. Kiltha Oak 3 points, Shandrum 2 in this Premier Minor 2 Hurling Championship Final for 2021. O'Leary, long ball. Winning in the centre field is Sean Ryan. Well, took 2 bites of the cherry. Short in the grip of the hurley there was John O'Hearn. Sends it long in towards the half-hour line. Colin Murphy was in there. Cian Murphy, great block there though by Kieran O'Brien. And that has given an opportunity now for Shandrum to try and clear their lines under pressure. Minahan, great pick there though by the Kiltha Oak cornerback Shane Morgan in towards the corner. Taking his time is Colin Murphy, settling his feet, taking a shot, very rushed though. That's Kiltha Oak's 5th wide of the opening half. So the game not as lively as what it was Monday night. Scoring has very much dried up in the opening 22 minutes of this final. Ball batted down there by Sean Ryan. Here's John O'Hearn. Long hand pass, but it's gone inside in towards the Shandrum man, Shane O'Leary, who's having a blinding game in the opening stages. Here's Bill and Collins. Short hurling to David O'Riordan. Long ball into the corner. Looking for the Kiltha Oak man. Cathal Murphy clears his lines, finding Oran Sweetnam. Sweetnam under pressure. Short hurling. Not picked up there though by Killian O'Callaghan. That gives an opportunity here for the Shandrum man, Owen O'Mahony. That was a poor shot from O'Mahony. And it's gone to the right hand side and wide. 7th wide for Shandrum against Kiltha Oak's 5. So we're inside the final 8.25 minutes, or 7.25 minutes I should say, of this opening half as puck from Paul Flynn to that far side. Well batted down there by Rory Troy, but that's gone out over the sideline. Chance now for Kiltha Oak just outside the 65 metre line. Killian O'Callaghan now, sideline. Just got it moving forward, to say the least. O'Callaghan at the base of the ruck once again. Wins the breaking ball, long into the corner, looking for Colin Murphy. Under pressure there from 2-3 Shandrum defenders. That ball touched out and to the right hand side and wide. So that's Kiltha Oak's 6th wide. The free man in the centre back position, Bill Collins. Long ball in towards the full forward line, but hands short, and Sean Ryan has won that possession. Not cleared well though, because Robert Troy is in the act. He's breaking through 2-3 tacklers, but Darragh Leahy met him with a shoulder. Scrap for possession over on that far side of the field. Leahy did have it for a moment. Chance here for Shandrum to get a score, and they've got it indeed over on that far side of the field. And it looks like Cian Murphy it is who has got it. His first point from play, and Shandrum's first point from play in fact. And levels up the game in the 25th minute. 3 points apiece in this replay final. Puck out to that far side. And Shandrum now starting to have the tails up a small bit as Bill Collins half hooked inside there. Gives a chance to Shane Morgan to try and clear out. In fact, that was Cathal Murphy, I should say, up to Cillian O'Callaghan. Ball to work short. Shandrum have won back possession. Shane O'Riordan now evading the tackle of Cillian O'Callaghan. Pops the ball outside. Not the greatest of passes, to be fair, but the Shandrum men have done very well. Well, a good tackle there from the Kiltha Og defender, David Lynch. Ball's over on that far side. There's a high hurley on the Kiltha Og man. And that's going to be a free inside the Kiltha Og 45. We're still level pegging here. As Paul Flynn is going to take this free. We're inside the final 5 minutes of this first half. Flynn taking this, sending it long. Shandrum have won this one on this occasion. Tom McCarthy, heavy challenge on McCarthy. And referee now is going to be speaking to the captain, John Horton, just warning him of a high tackle. So chance now for Daniel O'Connell, like his counterpart, roughly around the same position, inside the 45-metre line. He's going to be taking this one. Long direct ball into dangerous territory. Great catch here by Robert Troy, but fading right and wide, going down with Shandrum's 8th wide of this opening half. Paul Flynn now. One would think the first team to get a goal here could be a big score in this replay, the way things are shaping up, as Shandrum have won the breaking ball on this occasion. Owen O'Mahony long over towards that far side again. Robert Troy, this time off the right hand side, but goes short into the hand of Paul Flynn, who brings it up to the 13-metre line. Jack Leahy now under pressure. He's kept it in from going out. That ball's gone out over the sideline, and it's going to be off a Shandrum man. So it's a Jack Leahy and Kiltha Og line ball. As Leahy shaping up this one now, just outside the 45-metre line. Plenty men between him and the goal. Beautiful cut from the corner forward. Chance for a goal! Oh, ball out of a goal! Deflection in and back of the net from Billy McGann. It was a beautiful cut in from Leahy, just ricocheted off the Shandrum hurley. And as I mentioned moments ago, a goal could be a big score, and there it is. Billy McGann with the deadlock broken. Kiltha Og 1-3, Shandrum 3 points. As that ball's been cleared out here by Shawnee Ryan in towards Kiltha Og territory. Can they break onto the ball? Well, here is the goal scorer McGann. Turns, takes away from 2 defenders, under pressure, leaves the ball behind him, but the referee says there was a foul. It was a pull of the jersey on McGann, and a chance for Jack Leahy to tack on a further score. So a chance now for Jack Leahy to get his 2nd point of the game. He's already had a couple of wides from frees. Leahy now just shaping up this one. You could say set up that goal from the sideline. As Leahy takes this and converts the score. Kiltha Og 1-4, Shandrum 3 points as we close out the 29th minute of this opening half. Puck out down towards this near sideline. Man in space over here. That ball just plugged in the ground. The Shandrum man was quick to it. That was Colin Quaid. Pops the ball back inside to Kieran Murphy. Murphy shortens the grip of the hurley, and that's a good score from Kieran Murphy. All 4 points coming the way of the Shandrum number 13, Kieran Murphy. 4 points to the name of Kieran Murphy. 2 from play and 2 from frees. Puck out from Paul Flynn as we come to the concluding stage of the regulation 30 minutes of this opening half. Under pressure was Cillian O'Callaghan. Turned back on the tackle. Jack Leahy to try and get a scoop of the ball. He has got that. Shane O'Leary under pressure. And the referee has spotted the foul. Pull of the jersey by Jack Leahy. And it's going to be a free out I should say, for Shandrum and Daniel O'Connell. And chance now for O'Connell to try and clear his lines. Does so to the top of the right. Getting a hurling there was David Lynch. In there, Stephen Minihan trying to work hard, but it is Cathal Murphy who's come away with this one. Touched on there by a Shandrum hurley. Heavy hit on the Shandrum man. O'Nomani does a shimmy. That won't count though, referees. There was an advantage. It was an illegal hit by the Kiltha Oak defender. And a chance for Shandrum to possibly tack on and reduce the margin down to 2 points before the short whistle of Brian Sweeney. Referee clearly signalling that the shoulder was illegal. And a chance now for Ciaran Murphy to tack on his and Shandrum's 5th point of this opening half as we conclude the first minute of injury time. Chance now for Murphy to get his 3rd point from freeze. From place ball, he does that. Murphy reduced the margin down to 2 points. Chance for the puck over towards that far side. Touched on by John O'Hearn. A chance here now for Jack Leahy, racing inside the 45-metre line. Shortens the grip of the hurley, breaks through the second tackle. Leahy breaking in on goal. Oh, super save by the keeper. Leahy with a second opportunity, trying to get into the parallelogram. Gone in, but it's gone out for a 65. What a save inside by Daniel O'Connell. It looks like it's after ricocheting off the back of the helmet. And Leahy did have a second opportunity, but it's going to go out for a 65 for Kiltha Oak. So over 2 minutes gone here in this injury time of the opening half. As Leahy, well, he's missed a couple so far. He's got 2 points to the name from place ball. He was the contributor and provider to the goal from the sideline. A chance now for Leahy to extend the margin back out to 3 points. Or 1 full score, the goal being the difference between the two sides at half time. And Leahy from the 65 had a second goal opportunity just moments ago. This has gone right and wide though. And that is going to be the half time here of Brian Sweeney as he blows a short whistle in this Rebel Oak Premier 2 Minor Hurling Championship final replay. Well, on Monday night, Kiltha Oak had an 8-point advantage over Shandrum. Today here on Páirc in this replay, there's only 2 points in the difference. The crucial goal coming in the 28th minute. Sideline ball from Jack Leahy, ending up in the hand of Billy McGann, and he buried it to the back of the net. Half time in his Premier 2 Minor Hurling Championship final. It's Kiltha Oak 1-4, Shandrum 5 points. Second half of this Premier 2 Minor Hurling Championship final about to get underway. It's Kiltha Oak 1-4, Shandrum 5 points at the half time break here in Páirc as Kiltha Oak play into the city end in this second half. As Brian Sweeney gets this second half underway, it is John O'Hearn who has 1 possession. Out towards Sean Ganey. Play over towards the far side of the field now with Jack Leahy. He's got a 1-on-1 situation. Takes on the defender Tom McCarthy. Goes inside the 13-metre line. Evades the second tackle. Leahy going for shots. A great block. Going out here to Billy McGann. McGann with a shot. Cross the face of goal. Would you believe it? Well, he scored something similar in the first half. But blazes a shot right and wide. How crucial is that going to be towards the end of this game? As the short puck out Goes to Bill Collins, long ball to that far side, but first to is Shane Morgan. Great hit inside there though by Robert Troy. Clears the lines. Over towards that far side of the field. Owen Manny under pressure. Darragh Leahy. Massive hit on Leahy. Has to turn it over, and there's a foul. There's a push in the back on a Kiltha Old man. And it's going to be a sideline ball over on that far side of the field. Darragh Leahy now just needing some attention. Jack Leahy looks to be who's going to be taking this free, as the medic is out for Rebel, or for the Kiltha Old men. He's going to walk away from the scene of the crime as Jack Leahy takes this from inside his own 65-metre line. And there's an opportunity now for the man from Dungorney to tack on his third point of the game. Well, he's got a massive distance on it, close. Going to the right and wide though, just squeaks wide. That's Kiltha Oak's second wide of the second half in the opening 2 minutes. There's the puck out from Daniel O'Connell. Well, Sean Ryan won it. Here's John O'Hearn now. Pops the ball inside. Great hand pass. Sees Billy McGann inside. McGann looking to try and get a score for himself from over the bar, but he doesn't. He fails to do so. 3 quick wides in successive minutes. Puck out from O'Connell down towards this near sideline. Battled back down again by Kiltha Oban. David Lynch moves it on as Kieran Murphy breaks onto the breaking ball, scoring all 5 points for Shandrum. But a great hook there by the wing back David Lynch. John O'Hearn inside there, applying pressure on Rory Troy. But Troy gets it now again. Good tackle there by the Kiltha Oban. Billy McGann, the goal scorer from that first half, kicks the ball back to his centre back. Here's Sean Gainey, switches the play towards that far side of the field. Oran Sweetenham now finding himself in space, getting away from the shackles of Shane O'Leary, looking to try and break away from O'Leary. There's an advantage coming for a wraparound by the Shandrum defender, and it's a free for Kiltha Oak. 20-metre free it will be as well. So Leahy now looking, he's had various number of chances in this game. There's a chance now to tack on his third point of this game. And he does that indeed, and that's the third point from Leahy. That's the third point from free, the opening score of this second half. So Kiltha Oak extending the lead back out to 3 points in the 34th minute as Daniel O'Connell plays this out short to Rory Troy. In turn plays it long, looking for the brother Robert. Good skillful player is the Shandrum's midfielder. In there sweeping it up those Sean Gainey. Poor ball from Gainey, and that gives the quick man here Johnny Murphy a chance. Murphy was pushed to the back though as there was a tackle going from Darragh Leahy. He might have fouled himself in the process as well as the Kiltha Oak wing back. Well, it's a chance for Shandrum to reduce the margin back down to 2 points. So here is Kieran Murphy looking to tack on Shandrum's and his own 6th point of this Premier 2 final replay. Murphy steps into this one and beautifully struck by secting those posts. Murphy's 6th point, 4th from place ball. Just concluded the 35th minute of this decider here on Páirc Rinn. A beautifully laid out Páirc Rinn as well after all the games we've had here over the past few weeks. As Shandrum have won the breaking ball out towards Colin Quaid. Quaid breaking inside the 45-metre line will be a great solo score. That's a great inspirational score, and that is the second scorer from a Shandrum point of view. It's the man who scored the goal in the second half on Monday night, Colin Quaid. Kiltha Oak 1-5, Shandrum 7 points. As the puck out from Paul Flynn over towards that far side. It is Shandrum, I should say, who have won the breaking ball. Pop back inside to Minahan. Here is Johnny Murphy. Long ball, but first out to it was Shane Morgan. Not the greatest of touches from Morgan. And here's Owen O'Mahony. There's a 2-on-2 situation inside here. Kieran Murphy plays it back to 1-2, back to Manny. Chance for goal for Shandrum, and they've got it! Back of the net from Owen O'Mahony. The 1-2 inside with Kieran Murphy, and Manny finishes it to the back of the net. And all of a sudden, Shandrum, for the first time in this game since the 8th minute, have hit the front. (1-7 to 1-5) as the puck out to the far side of the field. It goes, and Shandrum tails now are starting to lift up. Colin Quaid over towards Stephen Minahan, but first to it there was David Lynch. Lynch under pressure. There's a man under. There's going to be a stoppage in play here because there is a Shandrum man down with a helmet off over on that far side, so some attention to be required. Stephen Minahan getting some attention from Dr. Sinead Buckley over on that far side. It's going to be a clash ball because there was neither team were in possession at that stoppage. So David Lynch is going to be stepping into this one, as is Colin Quaid. Quaid getting the last point of the game before that crucial goal from Owen O'Mahony. In here is Minahan, shortens the grip of the hurley, but massive hook inside there from a Kiltha Oak point of view. Under pressure, Kiltha Oak trying to get on the bikes inside. There's a shot going in here, going to the left and wide. First wide for Shandrum in the second half. That time was from Shane O'Riordan as the puck out comes the way of Paul Flynn. Puck out to that far side of the field. Johnny Murphy's inside of it, so is John Ahern. Pops the ball inside, looking for Jack Leahy. That ball gone out over the sideline, so it's going to be a line ball for Kiltha Oak. That far side, right on the 45-metre line, is John Ahern. Ahern, beautiful cut. Oh, what a score! What a sideline cut from John Ahern, and reduces the margin down to 1 point. His second of the game, a first coming the way of place ball in the 39th minute. Shandrum remain in that lead of 1-7 to 1-6 as Jack Leahy has won the breaking ball over on that far side of the field. Advantage coming his way. Play continues on, takes the shot from the 45-metre line, going a long way in, going to the right hand side and wide. But the referee is he going back for the free? He's not. He's just going to warn the player the advantage had accrued. Good refereeing there from Brian Sweeney. 5 seconds had elapsed when the shot was taken. It goes down as a wide ball, a 10th wide for Kiltha Oak as the puck out down towards this near sideline, and Robert Troy winning the short one, but brilliant work there from Cathal Murphy to read that play. Running in the body was Kieran Murphy, under pressure inside there. This play continues on. Colin Murphy shepherded out over the sideline. Sideline ball for Shandrum. There's Kieran O'Brien wearing the Shandrum number 20 jersey. Steps up to this one. Inside his own 45-metre line, it's his own side at lead by the point. Dainty daisy cutter. Looked to have been touched down by Shane O'Riordan, but John Ahern has won the breaking ball. His hurley's being held inside there. Play continues on, says our referee. And high hurley, says our referee. There's some concern here now because Jack Leahy has come down. Obviously he's picked up some sort of a clash inside there. And it is a Kiltha Oak free. They have a second free taker in John O'Hearn. In fact, it's Keane Murphy is the man who is down inside there. Jack Leahy, he's over on the far side of the field, so he won't be playing. Taking this free. Looks like the signal is Keane Murphy is going to be making his way off the field by the looks of it. Signal is going into the mentors over on that far side of the field. And we will get the numbers momentarily. It looks to be Charlie O'Neill is the man who's going to be coming in here as the fourth official signals that. Wish Keane Murphy well. So resumption of play is going to be this free for John O'Hearn, who's going to be taking this one. Did score in the semi-final from frees as well when he had to make his way onto him. Scoring 7 frees in that semi-final victory over Kinsale. So he is a known free taker from a Kiltha Oak point of view. Despite not being the main man, Jack Leahy seems to be staying out of it over on that far side. John O'Hearn stepping into this one. Oh dear. That didn't work out too well either, pulling it right and wide. And Kiltha Oak now with the 11th wide of the game from their point of view. 1-7 to 1-6 in favour of the Newtown Dromoyna club. We're into the 43rd minute of this game. Ball batted down there on this occasion by Sean Ryan. Cleared out by McGann. Sent it over towards that far side of the field, looking for Killian O'Callaghan. O'Callaghan was first onto the breaking ball, shoulder to the back. That is a foul, and it's going to be a free in for Kiltha Oak, and a second chance here to level up the game. And this time Jack Leahy will step up to this one, about 30 yards out. 10. So Jack Leahy is going to be stepping up into this one. Third point for him coming from frees in the 34th minute of this game. So a chance now for Leahy in the 44th minute. Nearly 10 minutes later. Can he get the scoreboard ticking over from a Kiltha Oak point of view? He can. And that's a level game here on Páirc Rinn. 1-7 apiece. Come to the concluding stages of this third quarter. Ball going to be landing down, but waiting for it was the centre back Sean Gainey. Pouncing was Kieran Murphy like a sniper in the woods, but he shot Shandrum's 11th wide of this game. Ball pucked out from Paul Flynn. Two Shandrum men collided with each other over on that far side. It's allowed a chance for Charlie O'Neill. Just pops the ball over the top, looking for Killian O'Callaghan. Shortens the grip of the hurley, sending the ball in, and Kiltha Oak regained the lead. O'Callaghan with his opening score of the game. Well 45th minute score from Killian O'Callaghan. Is now the pressure starting to tell on players as cramp starts to kick in. The replay within 5 days after having such an intense encounter on Monday night. There's been no letdown here from an intensity point of view in this replay. His team's now shouting out the instructions before the third half water break. That looks like this time it is Jack Leahy. And would be a big loss if he had to make his way off the field. Some water required. The magic bottle. Close encounter this one. 1-8 plays 1-7. Leahy trying to walk this off, but under big pressure over that far side as the management and medics having a look at Leahy. Very close, that water break, so to be able to do another bit of work on him shortly enough. As we resume play for the puck out from Daniel O'Connell. Kiltha with that 1 point lead now. O'Connell with the measure ball. And towards Shane O'Riordan. Poor ball from O'Riordan. Ball worked inside by Billy McGann. Shane O'Leary under pressure inside there. Did very well though, did he? Shandrum cornerback. Played it out and touched on by Oran Sweetnam. Touched it on to Billy McGann. Shortens the grip of the hurley. Sees a man over on the far side. It's Jack Leahy. How's he running? Well, he's running well. How's he shooting? Well, he was half blocked down on that occasion. So he's going to land inside the parallelogram. It's touched on there by Kieran O'Brien, by the Shandrum man. And the referee says it's gone out for a wide ball. And that is going to be the water break. And Daniel O'Connell has picked up some sort of a knock there. It is the water break here though. Kiltha leading 1-8 to 1-7. So a much more lively second half here so far. Leahy got help, got the score up and running for Kiltha before a 1-2 in quick succession from a Shandrum point of view in a space of 3 minutes. Kieran Murphy with his 4th free of the game before a point from Colin Quaid and a great worked goal between Owen O'Mahony. A 1-2 with Murphy, and Manny buried it to the back of the net. But great response from a Kiltha point of view, and 3 points coming away from John Ahern and Jack Leahy from frees, and Killian O'Callaghan, who's retaken the lead from a Kiltha point of view. We're halfway in this second half. We're at the 47th minute as teams come back out in the field. An interesting closing quarter to come here. I'll tell you, last night, on Monday night, Kiltha had a 119 to 4-8 lead on Monday night. A 2 point lead at the water break. Today it's only just a 1, down to the minimum. As Brian Sweeney just waiting for players to get into position. As Daniel O'Connell gets this 4th quarter of the Premier Minor 2 Hurling Championship final replay underway. Puck out down towards this near sideline, just missed by Robert Troy. So it's a chance for Shane Morgan now to gain possession. Pops it back outside to Sean Ganey, who sends it long up the line, looking for Colin Murphy. Just flicks it on inside. Nice dainty flick onto Billy McGann. Can he extend the lead out to 2 points? This is going a long way in. And the umpire is going for the flag, and McGann gets his opening point of the game. So 1-1 to the name of Billy McGann as this puck out goes short on this occasion to Bill Collins. Ball sent over towards that far side of the field. Good tackle by Robert Troy, but Shane Morgan got a second bite of the cherry and saw his fellow cornerback Cathal Murphy running through the lines. Murphy, long ball, looking for, well, there was a flick on there by Killian O'Callaghan. It might work out okay as Jack Leahy's gone on the sprint. Might just need a score, and he does that. Jack Leahy getting his first point from play in this final. He's 5th of the game, and now the lead is out to 3 points. Puck out from Daniel O'Connell down towards this near sideline. Batted down there by Shane Morgan. It's Killian O'Callaghan under pressure inside there. There was a hand on the hurley. Referee allows play continue on. Dara Leahy turns back inside. Gets a second bite of the cherry. Now it clears the lines. Long ball down towards Oran Sweetnam. Sweetnam was beaten to the punch on this occasion by Shane O'Leary. John Ahern in there fighting in the captain's role from a Kiltha point of view. Will be a sublime captain score if he gets it. What a score it is from John Ahern. His 3rd point of the game. And that undoubtedly, apart from the 2 goals, could be score of the game so far. As Kiltha extend the lead out to 4 points. What can Shandrum work from here? Robert Troy bursting down towards that far side. There's a man over there with real good lickety pace. That's a great block inside there by Patrick Daly. Under pressure over that far side as there's a ball working in here Lands short into the square, stopped on the line by the defender. Well, the keeper, Paul Flynn, just dropped the ball in front of him. It was a chance for Ciarán Murphy to pull it. He did, but Cathal Murphy saving Kiltha Óg's blushes. And the ball shaped around the corner for a 65. Glorious opportunity on that occasion for Shandrum, but a chance here now for Ciarán Murphy to try and capitalise. No score from the Shandrum ace free taker since the 35th minute of this game. Nearly 15 minutes later, he steps into this one. Murphy dropping this in, going all the way in and over the bar. And the margin now, the first goal for Shandrum in 13 minutes. In the 50th minute, Shandrum reduced the margin down to 2 points. So Kiltha Óg 1-11, Shandrum 1-8 as there's a substitution from a Shandrum point of view. Robert Troy has put his heart on the line over the two games. And coming on is Dara Ryan, wearing 26. As the puck out down towards this near sideline, John O'Hearn just got a flick onto it. Here's Johnny Murphy now under pressure from a Kiltha Óg man. That is Sean Ryan. Ryan fighting for the possession. Ball's gone out for a sideline ball. It's a Shandrum line ball. Right in front of us, halfway between the 45 and 65. 10 minutes left inside the final 10, in fact. And Kiltha Óg with that 3-point lead. 1-11 to 1-8 as the cut. Up the line and just touched over the line. It was a great way to pick up a free 15 yards from Tom McCarthy. So another chance now, this time changing free taker. Colin Quaid is going to be taking this one. Quaid from the centre of the field. 52nd minute. Sideline cut in towards the danger zone. Owen O'Mahony it is who has picked up the breaking ball. Turns back in his left hand side, switches the play over towards that far side of the field as Paul Flynn rushes out from goals. Great run, precision ball. And here's the danger man, Jack Leahy, gone over the halfway line, that far side of the field. He's going to be met by the sweeper over on that far side. Breaks through the tackle. Leahy still on his bike, picked the ball up from inside the 45. He's got inside the 21. Would be a monster score if he gets it. Oh, the finish didn't deserve what he got, and Leahy's gone down for his troubles as well. Is he injured? No, this time. After doing that hard yards, he's going to get up to his feet, but that's a bad void from a Kiltha Óg point of view. They badly needed a score on that occasion, and the margin still remains 3 points. Puck out played to the centre back position. Bill Collins switched the play to that far side to Owen O'Connor, long into the corner looking for the substitution. Dara Ryan it is. Ryan over by the corner flag. Measures the ball back outside looking for Owen O'Mahony. Dara Leahy was first to it. Manny got a crucial flick on. Here is Johnny Murphy, broke into a tackle, ended up on the floor. Play continues on. Shandrum with the possession. Owen O'Connor pops the ball inside. Minahan with the shot, and the umpire's going for the flag, and the margin reduced down to 2 points. Stephen Minahan's first point of this final. Picked up a goal late in the game on Monday night. His first contribution to this replay in the 53rd minute. 1-11 plays 1-9 as the puck out. John O'Hearn with a great catch. O'Hearn just looks where the posts are, takes the shot. No, not turning enough. Goes right and wide. 13 wides against Kiltha Óg now. A lot of chances for both sides to try and close out this game. But play continues on. Rory Troy, long ball inside to the middle of the field. Johnny Murphy's inside there. So is Ciarán O'Brien, as is Christopher Dunn, who seems to have to come in and substitute. Here is Owen O'Mahony. O'Mahony looking to reduce the margin down to 1. He's done that. Oh, what a score. We're in for a nail-biting finish here. O'Mahony getting his first point of the game as well after that goal in the early stages of the second half. He's got a point to his name. 6 minutes on the clock. Margin down to the minimum. Touched away by Johnny Murphy. Cleared out by Christopher Dunn. Into man in space though. That's Carl Murphy, and that's a poor one. And Sean Gainey has just knocked it out over the sideline. Line ball here for Shandrum here. Chance here now for Kieran Murphy. Murphy with the sideline, not the greatest. Takes a ricochet off a bundle of hurleys inside there. And it's going to be another sideline ball for Shandrum, knocked out over the line by Sean Gainey. So a chance now for Kieran Murphy. This now to level the game. We're inside the final 5 minutes of this final replay. 111 to 110. Beautiful cut. Dangerous ball across the square. Darrell Lee's on the line. Pull first time. It's gone over the bar. It's gone over the bar. And it's the levelling score from a Shandrum point of view. And it's going down to the name of Rory Troy. So we're level. 56 minutes on the clock. Kiltha 111, Shandrum 111. The ball is with O'Callaghan. Pops the ball inside to Jack Leahy. Leahy's breaking inside the 21 metre line. Leahy with the shot and goal. He's got the goal! Leahy with an absolute rocket after great work from Killian O'Callaghan. Popped the ball inside and buried it to the back of the net. .15 from the hurley of Jack Leahy. He's made a massive contribution in this second half as Shandrum under pressure. Owen Sweetum now looking for a spare man outside. Sees him. Charlie O'Neill it is. Pops the ball loosely down towards his near sideline. Here's the second half substitute, Christopher Dunn. Dunn under pressure. And it was a pull of the jersey, says our referee. And it's going to be a free. A free for Shandrum with 3 minutes left on the clock. The goal is a margin, but there is a bit of time left. We'll have some injury time to go. Chance here now for Kieran Murphy. Try and reduce the margin back down to 2. Murphy with the shot. Is it turning? It's not. It's gone right. .211, plays 111. We're inside the final 3 minutes as the referee signals, come on, let's keep going here. Puck out from Paul Flynn. Puck it over towards that far side. John Ahern has it. Ahern drops the ball over on the far side. There's a foul, there's a push to the back. An accidental trip, in fact. And it's going to be a free for John Ahern as Kiltha Og are going to be making a substitution over on that far side. And number 22 it is. Yeah, Darrell Leahy is making his way off the field. Kelvin Cody Byrne is going to be coming on. And a chance here for Jack Leahy. They try and move the margin out to 4 points now. In fact, so a change of numbers. Number 13 actually, in fact, who's going to be taken off by the looks of it. Looks like Colin Murphy is the man coming off. There's a free taken by Jack Leahy over the bar. 2:12 plays 1:11. As Jack Leahy. In fact, it's Colin Murphy who has come off in that substitution for Kelvin Cody Byrne. 1-6 to the name of Jack Leahy. 5 points and frees as the puck out down towards this near sideline. Chance for Shandrum. Well, it was for a second for Colin Quaid. Quaid shortens the grip of the hurley, sends the ball long inside, but the fullback Patrick Daly first out to it. Long ball, looking for John Ahern. Getting a hand to it there was Cillian O'Callaghan. O'Callaghan under pressure, sends the ball long into the corner, but the defender has dealt with it very well. Good work from Shane O'Leary. He's been really good all day, but that's a great block there by Oren Sweetenham. Knocks the ball out over the sideline. We're in the final minute of regulation time now. Couple of minutes to be added on by our official. Ball into the centre. John Ahern winning the breaking ball. That's a charging call by John Ahern. Barged the man straight out. And it's going to be a line ball for Shandrum, or free for Shandrum even, in fact. Going to be taken here by Daniel O'Connell. As we start injury time momentarily. Line ball. Oh, poor from Daniel O'Connell. Not where he needed to be hitting that ball. As we start injury time here. Referee having a look at his watches. 5 minutes of injury time going to be awarded. 5 minutes it is of injury time. So there's plenty time to go yet. Line ball played backwards to Patrick Daly. Long ball clear down the lines. Pushed on by Bill Collins. Here's Kelvin Cody Byrne under pressure. Pops the ball short. Shortens the grip of the hurley. Oren Sweetenham now trying to get out in front. Does so. Sweetenham off the left hand side. Just going to drop short, but the keeper keeps it in. Daniel O'Connell sending it long down the middle of the field. Shandrum needing a goal. Puck out over towards that far side of the field. As Darragh Leahy now. Leahy still on his bike. Remained on the field moments ago. He's still moving forward. Leahy turns back inside, looking for a score himself. He overcarried the ball, took on the challenge, and took too many steps out of it. As the first of those 5 minutes have concluded. 2:12 plays 1:11. Free taken by Collins over towards that far side of the field. Drama plenty here in Páirc Uí Rinn to finish out this game as Darragh Ryan is under pressure over there. That ball knocked out off a Kiltha, or off a Shandrum leg I should say. It's a Kiltha Oak line ball over on that far side of the field. Closing stages of this Premier 2 final. Both these sides should be commended for what effort and heart they've put in over the past week. A cracking finish on Monday evening. And we're in for another entertaining finish here this Saturday afternoon here on Páirc Uí Rinn. Sideline to be taken by Darragh Leahy. Got a good cut in it. Up the line as that ball's gone out over the sideline. Going to be a Shandrum line ball over on that far side. Chance for Shandrum to get back into play, but Jack Leahy's back there helping out his defence. Scoops the ball over the top, looking for the runner. Well, Leahy pops it back up, is outside to Leahy from Billy McGann. Leahy looking for a massive score. It's going a long way in. How far in is it going? It's going all the way in underneath the keeper's post. Oren Sweetenham throwing his body on the line, but he can't get any help back there. Now he's got help. Kelvin Cody Byrne. Chance here now for Cillian O'Callaghan. Keeper's pulling him around. O'Callaghan with the shot. Oh, couldn't get the shot away. It's going to be a free. And a chance here for Cillian O'Callaghan. So the referee's going to be awarding a 20-metre free. He was outside the parallelogram as we conclude the third minute of injury time. And this now pretty much should solidify the cup to go back to Castlemartyr and Dungorney. Jack Leahy telling his compatriots to get back out the field, mind the house, I'll stick this one over, and he does that. Leahy with 1-7 in this game, 6 points from frees. It's 2-13 to 1-11. Puck out to this near sideline. Long one it went. Johnny Murphy was onto it. Murphy's after picking up an injury there himself as Kiltha Oak trying to clear out the lines. But a chance here now for Owen O'Mahony. He needs to get a score out of it. There was a half a hook inside there from Billy McGann, and that forced the ball out to the right hand side and wide. 13 wides apiece in this replay. But as Kiltha crucially with a 5-point advantage as we conclude the 4th minute of injury time. Jack Lee seemed to have robbed the ball, but it was pickpocketed out of him by Shane O'Leary, played on by Bill Collins into the corner, looking for the man over that far side of the field. Patrick Daly has just shepherded it out over the sideline, and as we come to the concluding stages, it's going to be a line ball over on that far side of the field. And chance for Murphy. Send this one across the square. Plays a short. Looking for Owen O'Connor. Shandrum under pressure. It's all over, and they've won it. Kiltha are the Premier 2 minor hurling champions for 2021 in what was a real dogfight. Both teams should be really commended on 2 great games, but it is Kiltha who come out on top in an enthralling finish. It's all over here in Páirc, Rinn. Full-time score in this Rebel Oak Premier 2 Minor Hurling Championship final replay. Kiltha 213, Shandrum 111.
Just here the last night, Anthony. The crowd seems to be more down there, so we might go that way. You can see the cup here. I presume to be on the pitch. Commentators and
go. Okay, lads, I hope you can hear me. On behalf of Rebel, I'd like to thank Kiltha and Shandrum on a fantastic game. It had all the encouraging skills that a final should have, all the hard work that's put in throughout the year, and all the training, and all the driving all over the country to play a game. It showed tonight. And to bring it here on the second day and have such a killer again the second day, it was credit to everyone. And well done to everyone. I think they deserve 14 around the clock. I'd like to pay a tribute to Shandrum. They pulled it out to the fire last week and brought the final and brought back to week there. So well done, and you nearly did it again today. Keep the heads up, lads. You played very well. You did yourself proud today. You fought to the very end, and only the last 5 minutes you slipped away from you. But lads, you played very well, and congratulations for coming to the final again. We were over the line and our treasurer was saying we'd have gone to another replay, but you denied it. So, and this is the last 5 minutes with the ball and all. I think you came out the bag and it was a killer at the end, so congratulations, guys. It was lovely. So thank you. So we get to the piece you are waiting for. I'd like to present John with the McCarthy Cup. Yeah, the fair bit you was, obviously, we had, you couldn't ask for a better opponent. In the first game we saw we had him. But they took their fight, came back, and got to a draw. But we really felt this day that ran to the red split. So it was a well fought all the way, but we swapped in the end. And John Cork, we had. And I looked at Matt and thank you to our management team, Páirc and Kiltha and Rinn. They came on this year and they've given us a spare time all year. Two times a week, match in the weekend, and they're all there. Especially Kiltha, he's never involved before. So it came up and so great to do that and all training. And he got up there again. So I went to go for him. And the thing of the way about going to the team, from minutes to 125, all year training. But we really felt we were in finals all the way up, and we felt this for a year, a final day. And we put a massive swim in this year, and I failed. So, thank you.